What is going on, you guys? Today is Thursday, September 6th, 2018. So in this video, I want to take a look at this article and kind of relate it to today's current prices in the market. As of me making this video, Bitcoin's currently $6,500. But the title of the survey here is nearly 80% of Americans have heard of Bitcoin. But before we get into that, I want to ask you guys, in your personal lives, your family, your coworkers, your friends, what percentage of your friends, coworkers, and family have actually heard about Bitcoin? Have heard about crypto in general, have heard of Litecoin, Ethereum, because this poll has some interesting results that I want to get into. But I'm just curious what percentage of people actually do know about cryptocurrency. One thing's for sure, I think a lot of people know Bitcoin, however don't even know the term crypto, what cryptocurrency is, and then pretty much all of the other alts under Bitcoin, the awareness around the globe of those are even smaller. I feel like Bitcoin is definitely the name that people might know if they have any idea. Other than that, even the term crypto is like foreign to some people. Like people have no idea what it is. So jumping into the survey here, under 50% of millennials are interested in using crypto as a primary form of payment, as according to this new poll that was done and released yesterday by YouGov. The company released the results yesterday, which asked 1,200 Americans about their familiarity and interest in crypto. 79% of these respondents have heard of at least one type, and of that 79%, 71% of those said they've heard of Bitcoin. The second best known cryptocurrency was Ethereum, with only 13% of respondents saying they'd heard of Ethereum, and then everything outside of the top two, Bitcoin and Ethereum, were even lower numbers. As well, though, the poll did note that of those being polled, 87% of the individuals who had heard of Bitcoin had not mined it, bought it, or sold the cryptocurrency. And half of that group does not plan to purchase Bitcoin in the future. So those are very low numbers. Mainstream adoption is not even close at this point. And that can be seen as optimistic for people who are excited about the space growing, because there's plenty of room for the space to grow. Really, based on this poll, it pretty much kind of outlines how little people are invested in cryptocurrency, even if they've heard of it. Most people have only heard of Bitcoin, and that's it. There's over 1,900 cryptocurrencies. Most of them probably not even worth knowing about, but there are at least 50 at least that are worth knowing about, or just knowing they exist if you do look into cryptocurrency. So for the people out there saying that cryptocurrency has reached the mainstream, if anyone is saying that, I definitely don't think that's the case. There is so much upside and so much more awareness for the community in cryptocurrency and Bitcoin and Litecoin and Ethereum and even XRP. All of these coins need so much more exposure before they're even considered anywhere close to being mainstream. So just imagine what the price could do in the future when we do get closer to that. According to the full results, 19% of the respondents aged 18 to 34 are very interested in using cryptocurrencies, primarily, with 30% saying they're somewhat interested, and about 50% of millennials saying they were essentially not interested at all in cryptocurrency. And so I just want to relate that to the price today of Bitcoin. Currently it's around $6,500 roughly. It was pretty crazy yesterday and today. Bitcoin went all the way down to $6,200, where it seemed to bounce up, and currently we're sitting right around 6,500 US dollars. So it took about a few weeks for Bitcoin to climb from the trenches of around 5,800 US dollars all the way to 74 almost, and it took about a day, pretty much a day, to pretty much lose all of those gains and take us right back to 62, only a few $100s away from the bottom that we've seen so far in the market. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Price is obviously really important, and I think it'll play a big role in getting more people interested in cryptocurrency, like we saw around Thanksgiving and Christmas of 2017, when people really got interested. Unfortunately, a lot of people buying the top. Long run, I think everyone will make out okay, but for right now, people are down the dumps because prices are very low. And if you put in money in December, you are about 99.9% guaranteed, about 100% guaranteed to not have that same investment unless you somehow traded ridiculously well or something like that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thanks for coming by. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, give a like, check out the description, and yeah, have a great day.